they're going to start going after people that are calling people names or dragging people. Now, this case is done now. Like they have said in Kobaini, oh, she bye-bye.
Yeah.
Now, it will be
So why
wrong
would you
of
want
you.
to call the wife? You pay Olopa,
You understand? It
and
will
all
be
that.
wrong for
Yeah,
anybody
it doesn't
now
even
to
make
start.
sense now.
It will be wrong for anybody now to start saying, don't let anybody use you, because most of these people, they are faceless. See, vengeance from pariwo, the king
As
Oloju.
in,
Emma
you
Lord
get.
so the platform when if you know you're in Lagos, Nigeria, the next thing is Operation Sweep. And to buy Foriko, being honest with everybody now. I'm being honest with you now.
Wait,
They
why
have
is it that?
said
Wait, is it that K Crown or Sabi guy? Why is the anti-justice and much they are coming into this platform? What cause on what?
they follow Kick Round now. They follow Kick Round. They follow Kick Round. Kick Round, the role model. No, I'm being serious because I'm listening to, you know what, I'm actually listening to Yeti 70 speak on one platform now. Should I say speak or a past, whatever? And these people will just put people in trouble.
Now. They will put themselves now.
I saw someone's comment on that platform. The person said, the person wrote in the comment section, the person said, if we don't have evidence, there is nothing to do anymore. This is their comment. This is somebody told you a thing pay. In that Richie Grace, I think this is Rich Grace platform, I believe. Somebody wrote in that comment, and you know one of them, okay, if you don't have any evidence, there is nothing to do, which is true. You can't just be calling out people's name now when they have already said, our people any call up by any. Now, to ba mention Uruko only right láti Islam pẹ̀lú lawsuit.
Sure. Anybody that abused that child or caused that child, ó yẹ kó ti ẹgbẹ́ nínú. Nítorí kí ló come up pẹ̀lú gbogbo eléyìí.
Rush baby, you know Rush baby, come on, you know that me fear Ojo from the get-go, from the get-go. I have been careful with the way I speak. You know me that I've been my choice of words only Bushimanlu because Toba Jabo Ole Kumo. There are people recording everywhere. Do you understand? So that's all okay. So people
who is this?
What are the evidence they take it to high court?
But to be frank with you, they did not report appropriate. So what are we expect? I said everything. I don't know. They did not report appropriate report. So what do you expect to get from what you are reporting? You reported more of negligence.
My dear Naimoli, me
more of self-inflicted injury and not getting treated.
See, I'm still asking question, Naimoli. All of these critical thinkers, I'm not going to mention their name. Kilo road they be pé wọ́n push Usanu Abshitu. Ipe ko invite Adi West and OG. And then what answer to what happened to that house? Awata ama lori these two people. Share pe mumuni wan ta ama lori on meji. Go and invite these two people.
No,
but see, you people turn their face.
Sabi guy, even when they invite those two guys, right? They are still going to give a narrative about negligence. The problem is, I keep saying it, what is the report at the station?
Let me tell you what they will use to pin them down. Let me tell you what they will use to pin those two guys down.
Okay.
Number one, Adi West, you were still working with Naira Marley. Nígbà tí Mohbad kú. You're still working with Naira Marley when Mohbad died. You went to the show. Everybody in that house knew each other apart from what the colony, apart from Prime Boy King. One more Adi West, no. We get the very last minute when Wunmi said she ran out to and call for help. Mohbad had not by then. Wunmi left.
Richard, thank you.
Wunmi left Mohbad with Adi West at OG. But to Mapa that day, she saw them bringing Mohbad downstairs. ó ń gbé lifeless body Mohbad bọ̀nsálẹ̀ within that short minute kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What happened?
Yeah. You need
Then
to speak
the
about it.
Sanshitu need to
Since they are
put it
claiming
to
they
them.
left him alive.
Yeah, the Shabi guy need to put it to them that I tell you guys that when you people did something to this guy after this girl left that place, based on what she said, let both of them then face each other. See, that way, other ways to say no, it was dead before she left or before she ran. No, then something will contradict each other. They will contradict each other.
Can I even ask a question? Do you think they even read the CTC to be able to throw the next question to the next person coming?
But Bayo read CTC now. No, but Bayo read CTC. Bayo Oka CTC.
For you people now, Oka for gbogbo Anthony. But
no Oka fún ẹ̀yin, èmi ò sí platform
yìí. Àwọn tó lọ sí inquest.
Èmi ní CTC. Èmi ní CTC.
No, get what I'm saying. You've read it. Public have read it. Even the other camp, the one camp, they have read it, right? My own is that did their lawyers, did they read it? Now, when they listened at the inquest, did they use the statement to question another person?
No, they didn't.
You get what I'm saying?
No, they didn't.
So, you get what I'm saying? What type? No,
they didn't.
So you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, that it's a joke. I said I was laughing when.
So why would you then?
My laugh. Sorry,
why
my laugh.
Would you then? No, why would you then blame? Why would you blame Baba Oloba? Why not? Let's put the Sanshitu to one place. Now, those people that claim to be educated, that claim to be the mouthpiece of Baba Oloba, why didn't they suggest these things to Baba Oloba and whoever that is in charge? That there are places in the CTC where ABC will say, go and read it, use it to ask questions.
They don't want to castigate.
That is my point. That is why I said you went that kini mental capacity on people when you guys were like, I don't want to believe that.
What is when you guys were? You shared platform with them. Now your let me now answer you. Told to be me. This is the second time. Now let me now answer you. The mental capacity is the one that you science people gave them. I've seen Bayo Billion, I've seen York Daddy, I've seen them up on Papariano's page. They ask questions, you people deliberate and they decide on it. So it's the mental capacity of you people on that platform.
Can I respond to that in our defense? Let me defend the science class. Let me defend the science class. Let me defend the science class. We knew that these people were coming to just get information from us, and we chose just to give them.
So you
because you people go back to go and castigate. Wait. You people go back to go and castigate us.
It's the pukukwe that you gave that we are seeing now. And you go no.
No. It's a different thing when you genuinely It's a different thing when you genuinely wanna ask question for, should I say, to move forward. And there's a different when you come to ask questions just to mock the person.
Good morning, Mr. Sabigai.
Good morning.
Yeah, I would like to make a submission.
Go on. Okay.
Good morning. I'm a student of law. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm a student of law.
Okay.
So,
nice to meet you.
Yes. This is probably the third live I'm joining in the past 12 hours, and I'm trying to gauge. Wow. This is actually the first time I'm speaking out publicly about this. Although I've been following the case for the past 2 years because I have special interest. I'm a huge fan of Mohbad since 2018, 2019, in the early days of his career. So, I think
I think he has a call.
No, my network is horrible, so please bear with me, and I'll try to
repeat yourself when you don't get it.
Yes. Right. So, if the Nigerian police, I'm not going to accuse anyone. If the Nigerian police wants to work, they actually know how to work. We all know that. I mean, ordinarily in Nigeria, you can't move a corpse in your car without the fear of, what if we meet the police on the way? But from the beginning of this case, Mohbad's body was taken to the station and the police looked the other way. Calls were made, calls were received. The father claimed they were about to give him a police report, and then a call came in. And now let's leave he said and she said. Let's go back to timeline. Why is nobody trying to create a timeline of events that ultimately ended this man's life? Let's assume this was not a murder case. Let's assume this was a missing persons case. We're going to say, okay, this person is missing. The last time anyone saw him was when? Oh, I was the driver that I saw him around 1 a.m. when I dropped him and his wife. Okay, Mr. Driver, 1 a.m. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., something major happened that changed the course of Mohbad's life. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., something very important happened in that house that took Mohbad's life. So, if you create a timeline of the testimonies after 3 a.m., there is a huge lacuna. We hear the wife saying things like, oh, at 6 a.m., he came to beg me. He said he was sorry. We heard someone like Lifestyle saying, I was just sleeping the whole time. The moment I got to the car, I slept. When I got to the house, I slept. If someone as close to Mohbad as Lifestyle could be sleeping when 3 people, not 1, not 2, not 3, rushed out of the house to go get medicine for Mohbad at 3 a.m. Even if you have a headache and the headache can't wait till morning and you have to get medicine at 3 a.m., it must be a very serious migraine. Like, for you to need a pharmacy at 3 a.m., something life-threatening is happening. So that's a very important fact I think we are overlooking. Another important fact is the bruises. I don't know. See this platform. I don't know if you guys are pro whoever or pro, but I spoke in a pro Wumi platform earlier, and I got some facts that I really needed. I was spitting street facts, and I think for the most part they wanted to hear me, but they kept correcting me, and I was wondering, like, okay, what's actually going on here? They were correcting things I knew for a fact. So I understand this justice for Mohbad thing has turned into more like a Chelsea versus Man United thing. Everybody's putting on jerseys. Everybody's repping teams. And it's fine. It's fine. That's human nature. But if we really want justice for this guy, if we want this guy to actually point to whoever killed him, and this guy to get a proper burial, we need to have one voice. We need to know who is against justice and who really wants justice. I mean, the facts are there, the evidences are there. They didn't do a clean job. Whoever murdered that guy didn't do a clean job, whether it was intentional, whether it was pushed, whether they didn't do a clean job. And for the people in the house and the family, their silence is not innocence, it is complicity. And complicity is what is going to lead to the indictment of many people in this case, because keeping silence is perverting the cause of justice. It's been 2 years. Someone with Mohbad's social standing shouldn't be waiting 2 years before they get justice. So this is my submission. I think I don't want to speak much because I really don't know who belongs to what faction at this point. But if we want justice for this guy, it is as simple as retracing the timeline, the last moments of this man's life. What really happened? Who facilitated whatever situation led to his death? And please, the whole North story is, I think we keep on allowing them. We keep on giving them room to bamboozle us. But if the nurse is ready to take the fall for this, kudos to her. She must be some messiah kind of figure to the people in the house. But the nurse came in after Mohbad was dead. She didn't meet him alive. In the hospital, apart from rigor mortis, there was also livor mortis, which means gravity had already started pulling the blood towards the soles of Mohbad's feet. That's not someone's body that you take to the hospital to check if he's still alive. They were damn well he was dead from the house. They knew it. They knew there was problem. It took them lots of preparation to actually go out and like, okay, what are we going to do? What's the next move? He's dead. Let's play it out this way. And that's why we started seeing videos from when he went to the hospital over a year ago. They were putting that out there. Like, you see, I'm seeing people saying things like, where did you hear that the nurse met Mohbad before the nurse came? I mean, if you still believe in a nurse story by now, they should sell Stormland Bridge to you and you should buy it. That's the kind of person you are. The nurse came in after he was dead. I mean, that is a fact. The puzzle adds up. If at this point we are waiting for the truth to be handed to us in a complete form, then we are not ready. We need to speak with one voice. We need to keep the conversation going. That this man was wronged. He was murdered in his own house. This is homicide. If someone, even let's remove fault or liability from anyone. I'm not pro or against anybody in this case. The point is, I'm a 26-year-old guy. Mohbad died at the age of 26. I mean, if for any reason someone attempts to take my life at this stage of my life, I know what exactly I'm losing out on. This is the prime of my life. Everything I'm working for, they're coming together at this point to align for me. So exactly that was the situation Mohbad was in at that point when they cut his life short. So we owe him this for our own self. If a celebrity of that standing can be silenced, you see, as a law student, you can't be talking from assumption. Instead, you work with evidence. This person is a very funny person. Evidence. The evidence is in the Perez doctor's medical report. Yes, that's your evidence, Mr. Chisom Obiora. The Perez doctor's medical report said brought in dead. Umi is not a medical personnel. She can't tell us, and they were trying for 15 minutes to resuscitate a dead body. Any doctor that can't identify a dead body in 5 minutes should probably go and learn mechanic or something else. So we should cut the bull crap on for 15 to 20 minutes. They were, trying to then she knew where she gave. The second gift was, and then when we go home, we have to bring in another nurse over the night to see if there was is the nurse going to come with a spare battery to fix Mohbad's life. The second nurse she claimed they brought in to see if there was what she could do to him. I mean, they tampered so much with this boy's body, both in life and in death. So if anyone is seeking justice, I mean, I'm not perfect. No one is perfect in this. We all make mistakes, but we all need to work together because we are working towards one thing. We are not trying to make money, but this is not a business enterprise. This is not a social media jamboree thing. We need to come together and speak one truth. One truth. If we know the Nigerian government, we know how NSAS panned out. I'm not calling for protests, whether peaceful or violent. I'm not in position to call for that. But as citizens of Nigeria, we need to decide on what our truth is. If the only truth we can point out to is we need a change in the people handling this case. Finish. If that's the only truth we want to hammer on, fine. If the only truth we want to say is this body didn't die on Tuesday, he died on Monday. I mean, it is a no-brainer. He died on Monday. Nobody could reach him since the moment he stepped in that house at 1 a.m. Nobody could reach him. If this was a missing person's case, it says it shows you are. Someone said don't read the comments, but I'm actually going to read the comments because I think we need to talk about the mentality of Nigerians. Julie Arms, Giz, or whatever. You started with I'm not for anything, but it shows you are against me. Okay, how does it show I'm against me? A man entered his house at 1 a.m., never came out again, and his wife can't give us one solid story of what this man
sorry,
actually...
1 minute. One minute, Sandy Mycin. Carry your mentality away from my comment section. I'm muting you. I can block your ass for that stupid comment. This is not where you come and insult a panelist, even a commenter on my live stream. You don't come here and show your dirty gutters behavior. Carry your bloody lies and get out of here. Or hang on them first and listen. Any other person, please, I will block you. I don't have time for chills, for rubbish. Please continue.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay,
Yes.
back.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry, just
Anonymous.
very quick one before you continue. Solana Deg, you actually make my day this morning with your answers. Keep giving it back to them, please. And the host, thanks for giving him the platform to talk. We need people like this. These are the leaders of tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You need to say the way it is. And some miscreants are trying to put question on poke him, and he's giving them a very solid answers
Sarichi,
with a good humor. I'd love that.
Sarichi, I love everything he said, but he's not going to stop here. He's gone to Umi's platform. He's got some treatment there. He's come to a platform that is neutral, which is Nemuli's platform. Now I want him to go to like platform.
Don't say you want him to
go. Wait. Let me finish. When he's done here, he should try. When he's done here, he should try the vengeance and give this submission that he gave. I want to see how they react.
They won't allow him to speak, unfortunately.
I want to see how they react to this, because this is somebody that should have replaced this critical thinker.
These are the leaders of tomorrow. We should encourage it.
Yeah,
I love his confidence.
Critical thinker.
And I love the way it's very intellectual approach.
Because I have plenty questions for him. I'll be question person.
Yeah, you can ask a question.
My first question would have been,
I'm just loving the submission. Honestly, I'm getting that kind of goose pimples.
Yeah,
but I'll be listening.
I said I wanted to ask him. I said we should work with timeline. I believe we've done this in the past, but then if the police don't want to do it, who should do it?
Yeah, when he said working with the timeline, it's actually addressing the police. Are you getting the point?
Yeah, I get that. I'm with him on that. But we know the police don't want to do that.
Sabi guy.
Ma, yes,
Sabi
darling.
guy. Sometimes when we say done this in the past, it throws some people off balance. This was the same thing, people. When I first come, I say let's not insult this person. They say we've done that in the past, and you miss a lot of points. There could be a part that somebody who is just coming now would see, and we never saw it. So me, that's why I'm always neutral. I leave people to speak like I've not heard.
Unfortunately, what he give a verdict now? What he give the
But it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere, right?
Yeah, I want him to finish.
Yeah.
I want him to finish.
I just like the fact that he was able to cope with those obnoxious questions.
I wanted him to engage Feyikemi from what Feyikemi go back school Feyikemi.
Please, sorry, Solan, can you kindly repeat when you asked them to go and what's it about Tomiland Bridge? I love that.
He said they should go. They want to sell Tomiland Bridge to them. They should buy it. I'll be Feyikemi.
Well, I'll leave you guys. Thank you.
Go on, bro. Go on, Sholano. His network is not helping. His network. Namely, I think I'm going to tell him to come and start living with you because the network is later. Money now, why is everyone quiet? Namely, are you there?
I'm here.
Or should I call you Neimoro?
What?
Should I call you Neimoro? Oh yeah, go on, Sholano. Go on.
Yes.
I don't suffer for now. If people
So?
Obo justice. Unmute those people now. You need them. Unmute who? I'm not the one that
Nǹkan tí
muted
mi
it.
tó mute jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ máa bá wọn
No,
nínú
no, no. I don't need them. I don't need people insulting people.
fún
I
wọn
only
lẹ̀ fún wọn
muted
second
Sam
chance
in my seat.
má
The only
bínú
one.
má bínú.
Roger, what? No, 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 no.
Julian tó
It's
yẹ
your page. Let them
tó
go.
mute Julian
She
tó
did not abuse.
no
There's
no
a
no no no
difference.
no
She
no
did
no no no
not
no no no.
abuse. No, 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 no. You don't tell
Rush
me.
Baby
She
did
did
not
not
abuse as
abuse.
well. Rush Baby
No.
did not abuse as well.
Which Rush Baby? I didn't mute Rush Baby. I muted only Sandy my scene. She
Okay.
insulted the guy.
Yeah, I saw that one. That one
Called
no
her
dey
name
that one
out
no dey
that
get chill.
she
That
was
one no dey
wrong.
get chill. Once you don't mention Wunmi like
That's
this,
all.
she dey always dey trigger am.
I don't care. She should carry her emotions to her house.
No vex, má bínú àbúrò, má bínú. Pẹ̀lẹ́,
I mean, need them.
àbúrò wa.
No verse, just on me. See, case
Pẹ̀lú
not
Fèyíkẹ́mi
finished
ní
now.
kò
We
mute
don't do all of
o.
these things anymore.
Fèyíkẹ́mi no.
Case not finished.
Let me bring Fèyíkẹ́mi up. Let him come and engage Sholana, please. Go and gbé Fèyíkẹ́mi wá sókè.
No, I'm not.
No, Rush Baby, I thought they muted you. And I was actually begging for you. I thought they muted you. Because I know, even though you get coins, but you know the cost.
I beg, standing my sin. I beg, meet her too. She no be me. I no see her as any this thing. I beg.
muted you?
See, case don't finish.
I go mute am. No worry, I go mute am. Má dá lóhùn. I won't mute. Àfi tó bá máa gba power lọ́wọ́ sweetheart yẹ.
Go beg the people. Can you go beg the people?
Only if you go collect power from me.
Okay, where is he? Oh, Salon, please, can you come back up? No, he said he has network issue.
He has network issue, yeah.
I've invited him back.
No, Rush
He's
Baby,
making a lot of
Rush Baby, I didn't
He's
block
making a lot
you.
of sense.
I
You
just
see,
found
that's
out
the
last
thing.
night that you got
I
blocked
always
on
say
my.
something that. See, I always say something that
Let me address
timing
Rush
is
Baby,
important.
please. Rush, I didn't realize that you were blocked too. My friend told me last night, and he said I should go and unblock you, that he blocked you. I didn't know. No vex. Ma binu, no. Around Kogazala, everybody they
I
para.
beg, unmute Sandy. I beg, unmute Sandy.
I don't unmute him. I don't unmute Sandy.
All right, yeah. No,
Sandy,
I met Fake yesterday now. He came to me.
Salona Delenzi.
Go on, take on, Adi. Go on.
I've sent Salona invites. I don't know. Maybe he's on a call or he's doing something.
Network. Maybe not a network.
It might be
Now,
his
I want to
network.
ask a question. Now,
Go ahead.
do you think that at this stage now, Baba has does he still have any hope? Do you think he needs to challenge the verdict, by taking it to the appeal court, or maybe when the court starts, like, can challenge, he will just challenge the verdicts? Do you think he should go ahead with it, or he should just mellow and seek a way to reconcile with his family?
K-Crown.
Because as a matter of fact,
K-Crown, the answer is very simple.
yes.
If you don't have challenge with what, there is nothing, no evidence, nothing. Everything they have is hearsay. And those people that sokpe in the court or an inquest, the word the sokpe, they did not sokpe in the inquest. Like all those things that this guy said to them, or had Comrade Moses that said on any voice note, on any this, on any that. Where are these things? See, without concrete evidence, there is no case. There is no case. Without a witness statement, I witnessed it. I saw this.
Sabi guy.
Yes, go on.
See, even the Naira Sam Larry was not online evidence they are using. Is it not the testimony or the stories of
But at least there is evidence of
the father
Naira
is
Naira Marley and Sam Larry, there are video evidences showing this guy went to a place where Mohbad, there is this thing that Mohbad wrote, what do you call it? the petition, all of those things put together. But on the criminal case now, which is how Mohbad died, yeah, there is no evidence, there is no video evidence, there is no hearsay. Nobody has said anything different from the nurse came to. Nobody has said, oh, there was a serious fight. There is nothing. Nothing. So what are you saying? No, all of the people that came there followed one thing, which is the nurse. And now we just want to insert what somebody told some people. I never said that. The president I never said that.
Said what?
I
never said what?
No, not Adura. Like when the Moisto went to be spending in the police custody, when they said, there was a serious fight on Tomeland Bridge. This person has come out then to say, I never said that. They should bring Ibito Utiso. When they got to inquest, they did not say anything of such. They were not able to even establish a serious fight. They couldn't establish a serious fight. All we heard in the fight is, oh, Dimulon Rasho. That is all we heard. That is the height. Nothing else. So what are we saying? We need evidence, and you're saying you want to go and appeal what, go and challenge what with what? With the say them talk say, come on, bro.
I don't know where you're coming on, bro. To if the father is ready, I've said it and I'm saying it again. If the father is ready for a serious case, he can reopen and they will investigate and you report a proper one. I keep asking a question. What happened to the stair railings? There's video. There's also a video about the same.
But you bring a question, and keep my answer straight. Go answer
me straight. Gather it and before you
answer there all these things. They don't plan answer for them. Go on.
There's also a video footage, according to what it was rumored. That same video where Mohbad said if he dies, she's also behind it. There's a video where Mohbad said if he dies, oh Naira Marley. Now, 2 videos, all the Malian records, 2 videos alleging in case of anything happened, and in less than a year, the person died. Now, has the father been able to establish, can he go out and establish it, make it more of, it's not just about, before negligence came in or anything, that I doubt if it's even negligence, but all these kind of things could have led to it, then there should be proper investigation. The message and the video that they sent to the nurse, if you go watch that video, Mohbad was unconscious already. Unconscious, sleeping, or die.
The 3 seconds video, what did they do to it?
I'm not talking of 3 seconds video.
I'm just saying, a 3 seconds video is even something.
I haven't gotten there. I am stating.
Okay,
Omadebe. A reason why even he can open if he is ready. But is he ready? Why you think something like come on mouth? I know they do this thing. They're not ready for it.
Do you know why I mentioned 3 seconds video? Right? We're talking about evidence. Now, that is a piece there that if they wanted to, that's what I'm telling you. I don't know what they're doing. You don't have any evidence at all. But now there is a statement, or there was a text message from Adura saying A, B, C, D. On your side, the Baba side, you don't have anything at all, anything physical apart from Prime Boy said, Spending said that they can change. But now there is somebody that sent a text message from Adura's Andrew that said, there was a fight on Tikini.
Which you can corroborate with the CTC page 317. That distance. Page 317, Adura said he saw that there was a fight between the wife and the brother.
1 second. Let me go there. Wait, let me go to 317.
I'm just saying that they will use it as backup. With that 3 seconds video and message.
317. So if Adura said there was a fight, now Kano Kakini, Adura was the last person to sorrow. Wunmi was supposed to come back, but one cancel inquest and
the Prime Boy. You love up on yourself. Is it that is sad? You are the one here. Not
who said you're sad? Okay, I'm on 317 now. You said Adura said
that there was a fight.
All right, let me start from it. The phone was with the DJ and you later brought him to the next day. Yes, you made mention of the fact that there was a quarrel later on. There was a quarrel. She quarrel also a
I
fight.
finished reading now.
Okay. All right, sorry, ma binu mo kò fẹ́ mọ̀ ni. How were
Am
you
I
able to notice there was a quarrel? Were you there? I was not there. How did you know? When I got there, I saw there was a fight. How was your
Did
attention
you read
called?
the word? Stop there. Did you read the word? I saw there was a fight.
Yeah, so I read it. I just read it to you now. When I got there, I saw there was a fight. Mo fẹ́ kàdé like if you understand nǹkan tó ń hold on. I saw there was a fight. How was your attention called? Was there shout or noise or argument? No. So then how did this president jump to another question when you have not established what you want to establish here?
And that's why
Listen
I
to this
told
question.
you.
Sorry?
Listen, that's why I told you. If you read the CTC well, they typed, I'm sorry, allegedly rubbish. Some things were not properly done properly. Even they wrote and so on. They were writing dot and so on. What's that? On a CTC. I beg you.
Yeah, because here you said, how was your attention called? Only if you're correct with this CTC shit, yeah. But if you're wrong and this is how it was said there, then I don't know. Like everybody is trying to avoid or try everybody to shy away from the fight.
Happy guy, I know be lawyer. I wish that guy can come up. When you have a case, you want to defend a case. When you have a file you want to handle, you pick points that you use as your backup and your files, your folders, your evidences. You gather them and use it to fight whatever case. But are they ready? They are not ready.
No, but the question K Crown asked now that should they continue to fight? And my answer was to that was fight with what?
All this is we mentioned. They can. They are fine. They are fine.
So if
They
you
are
go
fine.
back to the, let me ask you a question now. If you go back to the police,
They can. But
Wait,
are they ready?
hold on, that's why I want to work with you now. Now you're suggesting they should restart, right?
Did I say that?
You said they should go back to put and they should. Baba is ready. Repeat what you said.
Did I say that? I said,
Repeat what
are
you
they
said.
ready?
No, before
Are
after
they
that
ready?
you said something. You said when they go back to the police.
They should go ahead. I said are they ready? But if there are people that are ready to fight a case and all that, they would have even reported it.
But okay, answer K Crown's question. Okay, let me hear your answer to K Crown's question. Yeah.
K Crown, have I answered your question or not?
Because you're not answer to give.
I have.
Yeah, go on. Ask it.
I've answered your question because you were quick to defend.
Only
is
no.
It that you?
Yeah, go on.
K Crown, is it that you being here?
No answer now.
You are here to defend
The
on the part that
question
family
was
settled. The question was, should Baba, is there a chance that if you should go back and counter the magistrate's decision?
No, that is not I said. My question is that do you think Baba Mohbad should challenge the verdicts, or he should just quietly
verdict
go
of
and bury
who?
the son and try and reconcile with the family?
Verdict of who? You
Yes,
just added
verdict now.
You just added bury. That's most of magistrates in Sioni. Kini yato magistrate and yesterday. I don't give the verdict. No magistrate. Twist around here, mama. You now go twist the Oyibo. It's the same English.
We don't twist
And you just
anything
added
now.
bury.
Now,
You
what
didn't
the
put bury.
person asks
You didn't put bury in your
Are you
first
the add your own?
question. No, now you had. You
I
didn't
put
put
verdicts now.
bury.
Yes, I put verdicts.
You didn't put bury in
I
your
put
first
verdicts.
question.
Burial.
Bury. You didn't put bury.
Naimoli, only idea.
Verdicts.
Oh, you're buying time to think of what you're going to say.
No, I'm not thinking.
Oh, you
Why
answered
did
the
I
question.
think?
You don't get
Is
them
it
now.
possible
Answer.
that I'm talking and I'm thinking at the same time? It's not
Yeah,
possible.
you can do both.
Mr. Man.
Yes, you can do both. You can do both. Oh, yeah, go on.
You
Answer.
can't. You say
Answer. Shut down. Answer. Answer.
Okay, if you don't understand that one, what would be your advice for Mohbad as for now? Now that the verdict has been delivered, what would be your advice for him? Yeah. Another way. So now, do you think he should challenge because definitely they will tell him that no, I'm ilé ẹjọ́, we'll go to another court of appeal and go and challenge the ruling. All of those. Now, do you think he needs to do that, or he should just, quietly go and find a way that they should do burial for Mohbad and squash the case?
Like I said, I will repeat myself again. Me, I know say you add burial. The sabi guy, they add
Benny, go straight to the
Let me answer you. Leave me. Don't interject me. Leave me. Me, I like saying things as I hear it, and I know they twist up. Now, I said it before, and I'm saying it again. Is the father ready for a proper case? Are they ready to be honest, to state things as it were? Not, oh, won't be nurse. Can he state it categorically? These are things he's suspecting. I was at his house on Saturday. He was there. He saw his son hail and had no sickness. His staircase, okay. After this thing, I got there and I saw that there was a staircase problem. While they were talking, I asked, you can ask the son, ask my son, ask the wife, ask everybody. Everybody should tell you what happened to the staircase. I saw blood, duvet. Video don't even dey outside for that one. In as much, that's why I said, I don't think they are ready. If they were ready long ago, therefore don't go inside that house. Carry that duvet. Carry that duvet long ago. They didn't do it.
Where they no see anymore. Where they go see the duvet to carry?
Are you listening to what I'm saying? Before
I'm listening to you now.
Video, if he was ready for it, he would have gone to that house. When people were countering and saying he's one that buy, he will want to prove himself that he did not do this thing. This was what I saw.
Okay,
now, my God, this is
can we both wait?
Then we go to the.
Me and you, can we just have
please,
back
let me
and
finish.
forth?
That's why you're misquoting me. Wait, we don't need to go back and forth. We can understand.
I will, because you're saying some
now,
things
before
that
June, before June, that the duvet video came out that they said Mohbad house is about to be sold. If he had gone to that house and gathered any little thing he can gather, it would have helped. The people who were talking to him had a suspicious incident that would have happened, but he stood on the path of just negligence, allegedly. That's why I see that they are doing with it. Now, the man that they want to advise to go back, is the man ready to fight it right? Is he ready to say this is what he saw? I don't think he is.
Naimuli, wait. Naimuli, wait. Let me come in Baba defense here. Now, you're saying at the point where they wanted to sell the house, they should have gone there. The first question is, did they put a call to this man to say, I want to sell this house, for him to know that? And don't forget, these people want to destroy evidence as much as they can, right? So before, even if they're going to call Baba, all these things that might put them, all these duvet, you think they would just leave it in that house? They wouldn't have destroyed all of these things. They would have thrown it away. Baba would not see shit. It wouldn't see all those duvet that you're talking about. I promise you a week. Hold on. I promise you a week after chew. I promise you a week after Mohbad pie. All these duvet, all those things that Baba said he saw, they would have disposed those things. What would they be keeping them for?
Now, whoever put that duvet, I went to park there last, was trying to drop a message, thinking somebody will do the investigation before they will put it out for sale. Think from that side. And I said something, you cannot even defend that act. He had from September till June of last year to get whatever he needed to get in that house. If he was ready, and if he was seeing it as a murder case, or ready to treat it the way the public were treating it, we will not be here today. If he had collected, even I want to go to is his son's house. They carry all this PI. That's why I said, when I read even channels where they said it, that DPP said they never even had a private investigator. Now, a private investigator would have collected a permit, a license or something to go to the house. So for DPP to have said it, obviously there was nothing of such.
Ah, God. What I want to say now, you get angry. what I want to say now, you get
Why
angry,
get
but
angry?
permit me to say.
For what? What's
Permit
my
me to
business?
say
Why
it.
should I be angry?
Okay,
Just
all
say
right.
something that
Now
that is
now hold on. Now I will always go back to there was a time that you were sharing platform with all of these people. Now, this PI that you mentioned now, either you suggested it to them or not, I don't know. But I want to throw this question to you. Remember the day somebody came on Baba's live stream and asked about the railing? Were you still you guys were still on the same platform with these guys? Like you guys still talk? Each
who
talk.
asked? When was that?
I think when Baba came live, it was sometimes last year when the railings thing came out, and somebody went to ask Baba on his live stream that Baba, the railing, Kiniko, and each talk said Baba should not answer that question.
For real?
Yes, each talk stopped Baba from answering that question. And that's why I'm saying that this time you were still on the same platform with these people.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
It
you were
was
still on the
even
same platform with that's what
repeated
I'm saying.
many times.
This is what I'm saying. You were still on the same platform, all of these people. Now you coming out now to say, oh, they should kiniko. That's why I keep putting you back. That at some point you share ideas with these people.
Sharing ideas, and I'm still saying the same thing I said last year in 2025. Could be a probability, and that's I'm wondering, is it possible? I wasn't on that live stream because it does not make sense. And are you sure you heard?
I've just
asked about the railings.
I've just told you about the railings. Yes, each talk stop Baba. Baba wanted
What
to
was the
speak.
question about that railings?
They said Baba only railing nìyẹn ike ó ti bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ọjọ́ tẹ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad ṣe rí railing yẹn kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ pa railing yẹn. Baba wanted to speak and each talk said, oh no, Baba will not be answering that question now. Kiniko. So each talk stopped him.
I'm not aware.
Each talk stopped him. So if that's why I said you're not going to blame. That's why I said you're not going to blame that man. It's this lot. It's these people. They destroy the case.
Okay. I'm not getting it.
Okay, you cannot get it.
You want a justice for your son. Then someone that is a TikToker that has the power over you and your lawyer that you see. Make it make sense to me.
Okay, let me answer that again. From what you see now, when you know the last time Baba came out, Baba said, now, last time Baba came out, when they spoke about Baba going to the hotel or whatever, Baba said, in continuous of me making who are the people giving him that instruction?
What if it's the Holy Spirit?
Sorry?
What if it's the Holy Spirit?
What? Yeah, well, until it tells us it's the Holy Spirit. But then
until it tells you it's these people that told him.
Listen. We know one for sure that I heard it myself. When each talk said Baba will not be answering that question. Each talk said it. So
the one I know. The one I know.
Everybody look back. Everybody. It was a talk of the town for 1 week. Because Karimo ló gbé wá ta. Naimo lè dín sùúrù. Karimo ló gbé wá ta. Karimo ló sọ. That was investigative kini. Karimo ló gbé wá ta. It was a 1 week debacle. It was when each talk tí Josie wá sórí black strip ni wọ́n á béèrè question yẹn. And even going to béèrè question yẹn was somebody famous among us. Don't be a question. Each talk there's a answer. And a lot of us were disappointed.
Black up.
But I was one of the people that encouraged him to be coming with
break it down. Let me break it down. I remember everything. Let me break it down. It was the period when hold on, Naimoli, chill.
Calm down, wait first. Calm down.
Naimoli, are you going back home? Naimoli, are you going back home?
No.
Because sorry. I'm surprised you don't remember it.
Let me break it down. Omar, remember and see. Naimoli. Remember when Karimo called Baba, that Baba did not answer the phone. Baba phone. That was when people were upset. Baba came
I
out.
was not. I
Hold
didn't
on,
meet
Baba.
that stuff.
So now listen, Baba came out to come and address that situation. That was when they were saying Odumosu ti gbabode. Why would Odumosu say that? Was when Baba came out. So they asked Baba about. Don't forget, it was Karimo that was emphasizing on that railings, but because it was something that Karimo mentioned, that was why them each shut it down, because they're not going to listen to anything Karimo says. Do you get? That was why he shut it down. That Baba would not be answering.
Sniper, serious permission please. Ìgbà yẹn ni ọkọ jáde kúrò nílé Mohbad tí ó fi rí sáàkì kọ́ńbẹ̀ tán ní òun náà fi nu ẹ̀jẹ̀. Mo kàn fẹ́ tún wake memory up me.
I remember,
and it was Karimo that amplifies it.
That live stream,
but Sherry gbogbo wọn ti mo rí ní ọkọláyà
Kirima last 2 weeks.
Papariano lánàá gbogbo wọn tí ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá tó ń blame this that gbogbo wọn, all of them were part of Baba giving advice to this man back then. All of them are not acting innocent today. They are all saying he should have done. They were all close to Baba. They were all giving one advice or the other. I was looking at that pet cage. All of them, they were all giving advice to Baba. All of these people,
they removed themselves. Why do you want to force them into it?
Gosh, man.
Don't gosh, man, anything, my baby. They have removed themselves since last
all of them. All of them.
Wait, I don't understand what you are saying.
See, one should be pay part of Baba.
Yes, ma.
ṣé mo wà ń ta tẹ́lẹ̀ nílé ni mo wà.
ó ti mí sílé. èèyàn lè jẹ́ kó má. èèyàn bímọ mẹ́ta.
ó ti tilẹ̀kùn mọ́ ọ̀jẹ̀ wọlé.
ilé wo lẹ ń padà ilé wo lẹ ń padà.
ilé alọ́ba náà ni ilé alọ́ba.
No, I like being honest. No. Now, I was trying to understand it. You said now, if you remember then, I wasn't even listening to it because everybody were in their emotions. I keep telling you that period.
That time you were moderator on Bukky Jese's platform. I evidence you were still
no, if you say Bukky Jese's live
period, it was that period.
But it did not. Each talk was not there to control Baba's platform, and I'm telling you, even Bukky that period, all of you were just going ballistic. I wasn't going on live streams. I was not listening to people.
Who controls Baba's platform?
That period.
Wait, who controls Baba's platform? You're telling me each talk don't control Baba's platform. Who controls Baba's platform?
Now calm down. You mentioned Bukky Jesse. I said Bukky.
No, period. I'm talking about the period. That was the period.
That was the period. Bukky Jesse gbogbo yín wá sórí.
Yeah, that was the period.
So the controller general.
It's very easy. Listen, you said it happened on Baba's live stream, and I said I don't think I was present when that question was asked.
So hold on.
I did not remember. I wasn't even there. But
you don't know anything about that rail. See that rail episode. It lasted for more than 2 weeks. So.
No.
Am I wrong?
Me, I've been talking about the railings
wrong you. Ìgbà yẹn Naimoli àwa lórí ìgbà yẹn ni Ada Universe àwa ló ràn Jùmọ̀ Ada Universe don't let.
Thank you. Okay. Just after I told you
Ada Universe mo rántí gbogbo kìíní
Ada Universe was October. Odumosu was November ending December. Me, I get dates. Now I know they work with dates.
Now listen,
so why
was still with them. Odumosu was still with them.
Why didn't you remember the real issue?
And I'm telling you
that the picture with picture and everything. Sniper. Cause show picture real.
I want to show it. I give a boy a shot down.
Listen, let me not clear you people. Wait, let me clear you people. Hey, calm down. Hey, man. Let me clear you. I was on I hate wrong narratives and I will clear it. Now, I was on Prince page.
Sabigu.
Before Karimo, please news first. Before Karimo talked about stair railings, that day we were analyzing stuff. I was on Prince page. There is a lady called Everyone's Auntie. We were talking about nurse or one thing. Then they didn't allow her speak. They didn't allow everyone's auntie speak. And I told everyone's auntie, you know what? Because of you, I will go live. I don't like going live completely like that. Then I do it once because I see the way people want to take over page. So I said, you know what? I will go live. Then I went live. We're now analyzing. We brought out the stair railing stock. We're like, even this stairs is broken. Later that evening, Karimat spoke concerning all what we analyzed that day. And me and everyone's auntie, when we even heard about it, we said, this lady, it seems she's streaming or she got what we were talking about. And she said, anything, Baba, you're on the right path. Hello, be with me. Ipe kilo faja ti sterilins fi fo to fi ja to nura won bi pe no won fe para won lọ́jọ́ yẹn. I can remember vividly that one. But you're not saying they asked Baba. And I'm telling you, I wasn't there. When all this hula balu thing,
okay, that's fine. You were not there. That's fine. But I'm telling you now.
I wasn't there, and I was avoiding you people.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
So you don't force me into your shenanigans.
My ex-baby, yeah, calm down. Okay, that's fine. You did not hear it. You might not hear it. That's calm. But I'm telling you today now. Hold on. I'm telling you today now that that question was asked and each talk shut it down. So my point is, are we to blame Baba? Baba was ready to answer the question, but each talk no let Baba answer. So should we then say each talk is swallowing information that they're supposed to use in the to fight this case? Should we say he's swallowing it or he's killing it? How should we do you know many things?
Now,
sorry.
Me, I don't know what I want to respond to.
So no response. Make them no record you.
Maybe they don't end inquest, but if he comes live, you can still go and ask him again. If them each talk, general talk, carburetor, critical thinkers are ready to maybe do it, they should ask him again and use their brain to now strategically think of what they want to do.
And maybe these are the people that don't. Maybe these are the people that don't want us to get justice in court. Along.
I've said it before now.
Bókè jẹ́ ní òun fún bàbá ní audio kan, bàbá no play am, àwọn wo no jẹ́ kí bàbá play.
You asked me a question that are they brilliant? And I said that for me, I don't know. This when we were there, we were doing more of debunking. We talked this a little, just analyze and move on. Now, it's either, and I told you my own advice that I've advised some people. I will even go there. Things I'll say, I don't need to let this out. I will go DM and DM. Right? Now, were they doing the right thing?
May I ask you a question?
Yes, you would ask me. Let me just finish up. Were they doing the right thing? I don't know. And I've always said it. When they said they wanted to do in this January, that they were, it was even in December, when all of you were parrying. So that means that autopsy toxicology is coming as Laon, as Attain, Kini Kokinko, there will be nothing there. That they should quickly contribute money and do another one before inquest comes back. Neimoli, I still stated it as at last year that as long as you have the circle of people working under this ground, doing this thing, we are still going to get zero. Except you take it away from the Babao and everybody around him. You run your own, on your own, and you are trusting the person you are doing it with. Then you can have something about the result. Having said this, what have I? Is wisdom now is either they don't have sense, or they are being fooled, or they are part of it. Three things. Either they don't have sense, like they are being fooled, they are not looking deep, they are using their emotions and not thinking that these people, even allegedly, the Baba can be playing them. Allegedly. You understand? Or they themselves are part of it, obstructing the justice. And I don't want to be asked.
Mr. Akola, when you suru.
Baby, need money.
Yes, baby. You left.
Sabigu abikilo pere. I'm not Akola.
Ṣé Sabigu lèmi jẹ́? Ṣé Sabigu lèmi jẹ́?
Sabigai abikilo jẹ́.
Feyikemi is so gentle.
Abijagumole, Abijagumo Kalabani. My name is Okoyala Yawo.
Ẹ ṣe máa pè mí ní Jagumoli. Ẹ̀yin náà Ọláìwọlá.
orúkọ mi dẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Ọláyíwọlá orúkọ mi ni o.
Oh my God.
Tàbí Gúyì àbí kí ni ilé náà kí ni o tún gbé jáde sí sniper.
Ṣé ẹ yóò rí
Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ náà?
ṣe dídì
Ṣé Sabi Guy ni àbí
mo
kí ni?
máa upgrade the glasses
Sabi
yìí
guy.
upgrade the
Sabi
glasses
Guy wetin you sabi you no sabi
ó ti ń
anything.
show name yẹn náà.
gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ni mo
You no
ṣàbí
sabi
àkókòjú
anything.
ni.
Feyikemi,
ok ṣé mo lè béèrè question mi.
go ahead.
Oya, shoot.
Yeah. Lemoli, well done.
Thank you.
Very
You too.
intelligent, very intelligent lady, but on low on a biased way.
Hey,
Yeah,
Modern.
apart. Let me ask this question. I just because everything we all know, even me, I've said it on Paparano. The Baba that is talking now, Kina Poruko ara wọn sing. Mo máa sọ fún wọn wípé on Paparano pé because there is something that we are missing. If we want to go to any place.
Feyikemi ṣé o kàwé ni o lọ́lé o lè ka nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ wo ni bàbá náà is talking.
No, mo ṣe fẹ́ lọ sí ìrọ̀lẹ́ ni. Ẹ bá bínú sá.
Màá rọ̀yàn sí ẹ o.
Yes. Ṣé I said if you want to go to a forest farming now, you know what you will take there. Yesterday something happened. It's only Baba Mohbad they are using Lagos State law for yesterday. If we listen to that judge, he will point out session. Even when he want to talk to Wunmi, part of language, no, he didn't bring out any session. Thank God, K Crown is here. So you understand me now? Telling Baba Mohbad maybe he wants to go, he can have everything. Firstly, they told you yesterday that you are the one that obstructs that justice, and they give you the points that you did so thing. Ordinarily, you're supposed to consult with other family. Without that, you just go ahead and bury Mohbad without doctor's report and everything. And again, let me go back to where I'm going. You are talking about the release. Let's agree that it was a fight and release got broken. Do we have, and this is the court case, do we have any injury? I'm talking to Lemoli. Do you have any other injury apart from the injury from the show in Mohbad's body?
No, that's
to prove that the fight at home caused the death of Mohbad?
That's a good question.
Let me answer the question. Now, if I am fighting you or we're rough playing, if we lean towards railing, don't forget this thing is not on railing. You can say very strong iron. I think it's even like aluminium. If you lean towards, let me answer your question
Sadi,
now.
1 minute. Let me explain to you. Let me just.
Feyikemi jẹ́ kó answer náà. Jẹ́ kó answer wá follow up. Feyikemi jẹ́ kó answer.
I want to tell you so that some people that are listening to us will understand that thing was one penny mid-ray. It to join any. And it's removed in everybody's house.
No.
It's not the main release.
Calm down. No. Don't defend that
step. Answer now.
Don't defend that step.
Now, let me answer.
Watch it.
Wait, let me. I'm going to use 2 examples. Just give me 1 minute, right? Now, let's say you're carrying chair. Owa gbigba railing, right? Chair yen, owa kọlu railing stand so yi to bend it. Do you think o máa rí scratch lórí chair yẹn? Feyikemi mo ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, mo ń gbọ́ ẹ.
Mo kàn tó máa answer question yẹn. Ṣé o máa rí scratch?
Ipe tí bá gbé chair gorí.
O gbé chair kọjá, obviously o ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ra chair, o fẹ́ tó bá ń gbé gba ibi staircase, o máa ṣe dẹ́pọ̀
okay, o máa rest here.
O máa rest here, but tó bá ọ̀rá fara kan railing yẹn lè bend. Dẹ́pọ̀ o ní rí scratch lára chair rárá because your intention was not to destroy the railings.
What you are trying to say, it can be internal injury.
No,
it can be internal injury.
Yeah, let's now.
That's what. Yes, I was going to say that.
Saying.
Yeah, let's now come to Mohbad now. Let's say in a situation where Mohbad was pushed. Road, the more concern if am I entering recorded job allegedly.
You are not in Nigeria.
Now, let's say ibi tí Mohbad ti ṣubú orí or ẹ̀yìn ló fi gbá staircase. Obviously, weight Mohbad force yẹn náà ó máa ju railing yẹn lọ because that, like I said, is not proper iron. It's ọ̀kínà bí aluminium by anyone. Do you understand? To kọlù, ó máa bend without you seeing any scratch on Mohbad's body.
Okay.
You get
Okay, you
the
have
only way
answered,
to
you have
really
answered
scratch
well.
lórí motor. Hold on. The only way to really scratch lára Mohbad ni pé if it was deliberate pé o mú èèyàn o la Mohbad mọ́. Don't you understand? Ni pé your intention is
Kepa, you've made your point.
You have made your point. Let me come on. Daddy, you dúró náà. Ẹ dúró náà. A lè lójú 2 minutes lọ. Ìgbà tí Mohbad ń converse, kí náà ṣe fún Mohbad? Ibo ni Mohbad wà tó fi ń converse?
Ṣùgbọ́n ó wà níbi òkè ló wà.
And if they want to bring Mohbad to the car downstairs, do they need to pass through the railings or not?
Of course they will, yes, of course.
And when you are rushing, and everybody is rushing, can something happen to railings or not?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
So now let me now kill you. Now you shut yourself.
When you are in a battle,
I disagree because
Mr. Kolawo ẹjọ́ ti shoot.
It won't be that bad.
I'm not Mr. Kolawo, máa jẹ́ bọ́ o.
Ẹni sùúrù. Ó ti shoot ààrẹ. Ó ti shoot ààrẹ. Ẹni sùúrù ó ti shoot ààrẹ. You said you've admitted. Oh yeah, you've admitted now to me that lóòótọ́ ni pé railing damage ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Nísùrù.
No, admit. You know what?
Yes.
When we are
You admitted to me now. Let me finish.
Sabi, hold on. Let me confess something.
Let me finish it.
Sabi, let me say one thing. You will answer me. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing, please.
Wait. Jacko, sort of.
If you know somebody like me, you
Let me wait now.
Lemoli says something now. Tubari Fekemi is a gentle guy. I really love this case because this case added to me. Because Adli Lomari me pe when people
Fekemi, you are nowhere near gentle.
Daddy, wait.
Jackie Sniper finish talking.
Yeah, he's trying to go on different tangents. Don't accept it. Sabi go on.
Majority carry the vote.
See, listen. You just admitted now. Let me tell you something. When something happens and you come out and say, yes, this railing, damage because that. It is different from railing bàjẹ́ no ti bàjẹ́ tipẹ́. Now you are telling me here that lóòótọ́ ni pé the railing got damaged, but it could have been damaged based on this, which is different from what you have been saying that railing koko damage ó ti bàjẹ́ tipẹ́ based on what they've said. So you've contradicted yourself.
You have said something. Let me reply you there.
Don't mix the non stories.
Mr. Rishi, please hold on.
Don't mix the non stories. Don't create
Mr. Rishi, hold on.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's not your platform. Let me say something.
What?
Sabi, who is asking the question? From who and who they are asking the question for? All this question we are asking it on social media. So you understand me?
Yeah.
Wumi lost interview. If one of the questions was asked from Wumi, ipe I heard, or one of the interviewer béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wunmi or anybody béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wunmi pé I heard the release kìíní kan so mo pé ó máa fún wa ní answer.
They asked Darosha.
I was in court, yes, and his answer.
Release
ìyẹn lèmi náà ṣe sọ pé ó ní release yẹn ti yọ síbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa ń yọ àwọn máa ń fix it, and I know something about release.
Why didn't you stick to that? Why then say ìgbà tó ń gbé bọ̀ ló lè jẹ́ ìgbà tó ń gbé bọ̀ ó ti ń give narrative to ipe
no, I did not say.
He's trying to join the non story.
Lemoli Sheno Karishi ni hold on now.
What do you mean?
Fekemi won the company on my sorrow.
I said if
let somebody else.
I said if
I wish I'm a moderator.
I agree with you that there is a broken of
Naimoli, expand your box.
I said if
expand your box. I'm expanding it. I want to expand it. Calm down. Calm down.
Please, Fekemi, let's Richie. Hold on, Fekemi, let's Richie interject.
I said if
we've had you. Let Richie interject. We've had you. Richie, please.
Yeah, all I'm trying to say.
Wrong narrative
now it's you that you're trying to be. It's you that you're trying to build the wrong narrative. Fekemi is you. When Sabiga was asking you questions, you trying to go on a different tangent, asking about the
Èwo tún
Sorry.
ló ń dún yẹn sí?
No. See,
Ológbò ìyá àgbà wo ló ń dún yẹn?
Emoko. Thank you. Feyikemi.
Richie is talking now. Somebody muted Richie.
Richie is muted.
No, sorry, can you
He's
continue? I'll be right back to
He
you.
had
okay.
his game
All right.
at the back. That's what. See, that stair railings now. You people said it used to remove. When a stair railings removes, it will come off completely. Not that it will be bent in. See that stair railings. May not go YouTube. Go and watch that
Bent.
video.
It was bent.
It was bent like 1, 2, 3, bent in, broken in. Not just. Do you understand? There's a difference. And we get people who get that kind of stairs now. When they even come out, you
I've told you one thing.
Hold on.
Is you to do
Feyikemi
your
Nisuru.
investigation about it.
Hold on.
I told
Feyikemi
you
Nisuru.
that is what I
hold
did.
on. Karimo.
That is my
Hold
profession.
on. Feyikemi.
I said that thing was called mid-grade.
Professor.
Even if a small
Wait,
boy
Professor Olenbok, wait.
can put out.
Karimo, hold on. Karimo ascertained.
I'm not talking
it
about
was
the
a
next
fight.
tailor, so let's discuss.
Wait.
Wait, Professor Olenbok. Wait.
Professor Onibok, wait. Hey, they don't dash my
Professor.
baby on the other camp.
Karimo ascertained that it was a fight, and Wunmi got the upper hand by pushing Mohbad, and Mohbad fell because Mohbad was on the step. Karimo said that. It was, if you go back to the video, he said that. This took for yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín, sir.
Even to go to
They sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ìdẹ́ni ẹ̀ dem mute.
Another thing. Forget it. Let's say those things. Don't quote Karimo, sir. Karimo ó ti sọ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀, àná sì yóò tuntun